The next type of tracking that we're going to do is a perspective track, and the way that we're going to do that is we're going to use a combination of effects. Now After Effects actually combines these two effects in together, the motion tracking and what's called a corner pin. Now a corner pin, just to quickly describe what that is first. A corner pin pins the corners of an object and allows you to move them independently and to keyframe them. So what this does is it can create perspective, and you can distort things based on their corner positions. I'm going to get rid of that effect because I don't need to actually apply it myself, but that just to show you that this is going to be incorporated into the next type of track that we do. Now this tracking is going to track the corners of this monitor screen, and we're going to be able to place something on that monitor as if it is on that screen. Now I'm going to go to motion source again, this time monitor.mov. It opens up in the layer, and track motion gives me a tracker. This time I'm going to change it to perspective corner pin. And the idea here is pretty much the same. I want to find a distinct area for my feature region. I want to give it a decent enough search region. Oops. Okay, didn't need to do that. Close that in a little bit. Okay, so now I've identified the areas I want to follow, and I've given it a decent search region. Now what I can do now is I can analyze that. Okay, so I have my playhead at the start, so I can go analyze forward. Now all the settings are the same as I had them for the previous one, so it's looking for luma values or light and dark, and it seems to be doing a pretty good job getting through this. Right, so the next thing I can do is to bring a clip or video or JPEG or anything down onto the timeline to be mapped to this particular track. So what I'll actually do is I'll take my previous track the hand composition, I'll nest that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my monitor.mov, open it up in the layer view, and assign track the hand, the composition I've just nested, as the target. Click apply. So you'll see now it's applied all of these keyframes to the corner pin, that it's all automatically applied. So it's applied a corner pin to the corners of these and matched them up with where those attach points were on my track. So I'll deselect that, so all we're looking at is the clip, and you'll see it's pretty cool because it looks like he's actually on screen now. And he stays on screen because the video clip disappears. Anyway, that's that.